Sadness is such a special emotion. It is a purifier. It helps us to release and process all of the other emotions. Perhaps we feel sad after we've had a bout of anger. We may even feel that sadness arrive with immense joy. Sadness comes up to help us assimilate, digest, and process all of the other emotions. But it can feel really heavy or overwhelming, sometimes even crippling when it comes up. So here is a quick tool for how to hold yourself when sadness is coming up. The first thing is to recognize when this emotion is coming up. Perhaps it feels like a lump in the throat, or a knot in the tummy, or just an overall heaviness. When we start to feel this feeling, we tend to want to avoid it or suppress it, or we feel like we get lost in the emotional overwhelm. When you notice the feeling coming up, take a minute, find a quiet space, and just give yourself permission to go into your cocoon for a few moments. All you need is about 5 or 10 minutes. When this emotion comes up, often it just needs to be acknowledged, it needs to be held, it needs to feel like you're safe to process these emotions. When we don't give ourselves time and space to process our emotions, they can stockpile and lead to chronic pain and even chronic depression. So the more we utilize this wonderful purifier emotion, the less we're holding onto and the more space we make in the body for more joy and more of those good feelings. So once you found that quiet space, take a minute. So you can do this either standing up or lying down. I'm going to show you in the standing position now. You can also do this in fetal position, lying down on the bed or the floor. So you start by wrapping your arms around your shoulders into a nice tight hug, taking a deep breath. So the breath, we're breathing in through the nose, and a double exhale out. You can tilt or lean your head to the one side, and we're just going to gently sway and rock. If you feel comfortable, you can even pat yourself. And you can stay here as long as you need. The emotion might come up quite intensely. Allow those tears to come up. They are purifying and cleansing the body. So staying here as long as you need, either in this position or in fetal position. This is a wonderful thing to learn to do with our partner or our safe people, perhaps a friend, a family member, or our partner. You can ask them to hold you in that position, perhaps on their lap, or just holding you close to their body while you allow the tears to come up and out. Or otherwise doing it by yourself, by holding yourself. What this does is it really creates the safety to process your emotions. A lot of times we don't really make time to digest intense things that have happened to us, like hurt, heartbreak, or grief. We're either avoiding or we're staying in our minds intellectually trying to process this emotion. The only way to truly process emotion is through the body. So what this technique does is it allows that cocoon space. It gives your body permission to process and release your experience, whatever has come up for you. A very important part of this tool to remember is to not get stuck in the story. A lot of times we're just mulling over the story, and that can intensify or amplify the emotion. It can even sometimes bypass the processing of the emotion in the body. So remember to allow the story's there, whatever caused the pain, allow it to play in the background, but really feel into the body. Allow those sobs to come up and out really from the depth of your cells. After this process, you're going to feel so much lighter and more capable of really dealing with whatever triggered the sadness in the first place. So give yourself permission to allow this special emotion to do what it's designed to do and help to purify and cleanse your body. If you found this video helpful, remember to like and subscribe for future videos. I'll see you soon.